Hello everybody and welcome back to Factory Outlet Simulator, where it is our final episode. We have reached the end. We should finish today. We've got 10 t-shirts to design and 3 fragrances, and that will be about it. Because I am running a wholesale now just to see if it's improved. We're not going to go for the $1 million goal that I had in mind anymore, unfortunately, because yeah, I just can't see it happening with the frame rates as they are. It's not going to happen with me opening the store, so we're not going to have that. And whilst I could easily do it with wholesale, because the car now just, whenever you get in it, it just jutters all over the screen, it's stuttering everywhere. I couldn't really see a point in fulfilling the wholesale, because basically all you would see as the viewer is one day I would have $165,000 and the next day I'd have $1 million, because I'd have to cut it all out because it's just not pleasant to watch. So I've decided to forget going for that goal, and we'll just finish off designing whatever we need to design in store and call it a day. I'm just trialing a wholesale just in case, but we'll drive this over. Be prepared, I think this is going to be bad. So it's a real shame that this is the way the series is going to end. Yep, there it goes. So yeah, are we taking these to the plane? You see what I mean? This would just be a very unpleasant experience all the way to $1 million. I can't really open the store because the FPS is just too bad whenever you do. Something in the last update really has broken my game a little bit. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And I've tried it on all graphical settings as well. I've taken it right down to low, I've taken it back to high, I've tried different things. Nothing seems to work for me. And it's not even like it's stressing my PC out either. It's barely using any of the power particularly, but it's just, the game is just, it's for some reason no longer optimized. I'm really not sure what has happened. It's a shame it's ended this way, because I've really enjoyed this game and really enjoyed the series. But yeah, we seem to be ending with a bit of a whimper, really. So all we're doing is designing the rest of our stuff to put in store, and that will do us. So like I say, we've got 10 t-shirts to design today and 3 fragrances. I'll get them made as well and put in store, and we'll have a look round the store to finish. But that will be it. Series complete, unfortunately. I was hoping for, you know, lots of people in store selling lots of stock. Well, we've got a second cashier now, but we could have had a go ourselves as well and done some more wholesale and built up to that $1 million. But it wasn't to be. It's just the way it is. I hope they carry on with this wholesale though, because we still need a few more items here. I don't want to spend the first 10 minutes or so just standing around. Which I fear might be the case. You know what? I'm going to drive back down and we'll start designing some stuff. Okay, let's get designing. And so between the episodes, I did design some more t-shirts. I think we got up to around here somewhere. Samurai, hadn't we? So I designed a fox t-shirt. We've got like a second wolf. The coffee one we already had. I've gone with a fitness t-shirt. So it was actually occurred to me we didn't actually have any other fitness t-shirts going. So I did a fitness t-shirt, a couple of interesting designs. It's like some sort of evil unicorn on the end there. So we've got 10 more to design, which we shall go and do now. I feel like we must have run out of stuff because the machines are no longer running. So we must have run out of materials. Let's just try and get the rest of these made, see what we're short of. How many do we need? We need 22, don't we? Apparently we can do that. Why is he... Oh, I don't understand why it's stopped making them. Okay. That's very strange. Why is it stuff? Okay. No idea. So this game's falling to pieces before your very eyes. frames have dropped again. I have no idea what's going on. Really no idea. It's a real shame. Okay, well, let's design some more t-shirts, because at least we can do this. So, I think we'll start off with a black t-shirt. So I had the... saw something. A logo that we've not used yet that I thought would look quite nice, so... I'll use it straight away if I can find it again. Chances are I won't find it again. We'll see. There it is, I think. Not the one. Looks similar. Sure it was around there somewhere. Go back down. Oh, there it is. It is like one of those old style adverts, but it's the one... That's the one. Underdogs. I thought it would look really nice on a black t-shirt. So we'll start off with Underdogs. The San Francisco one looks quite nice. That should be the wholesale done now, which is good. Have a San Francisco? Maybe not. It's actually, it seems to be making more things. Who knows what it's doing? San Fran. That looks interesting. There was like a yellow character there. I don't know where he's gone. It's so annoying the way you have to choose these logos. We could have that actually. That looks not too bad. We'll have that. Cool Age. Don't know about the white t-shirt though. Let's thinking like red, but not like a strong red. Something like that, maybe. It's a shame the cool age actually gets lost in it. Otherwise, it would look quite nice. If it was just the bottle, it would look quite nice. I don't really want to keep doing black t-shirts. But they do make all of the designs stand out, don't they? Cool Age. Right, let's have a look for another one. Can't even think straight. I like that. We'll have that. Did it work on a yellow shirt? Yes, it does. We'll call that Think Straight. Incredible. Make a YouTube shirt, shall we? Subscribe. There we go. I think it's already written it on it, hasn't it? But come back out and then come back into that. Subscribe. Put it in white. Make it nice and big. It's a shame it goes under the fold of the shirt with the lettering. There we go. Subscribe, and then on the back we can put like. There we go. We've got a YouTube shirt. Let's see how many more we need. So we need 4 more after we've got these on. Yeah, 4 more, and then just 3 fragrances, and then we'll be about done. It's a shame the series has had to end this way. I apologies from my side that if it feels a bit rushed towards the end and we've just kind of not really achieved anything, but I kind of feel like I've been making the last 3 episodes with a hand tied behind my back a little bit, to be honest. And it's a bit of a shame that it's come to this, the way you can't actually play the game anymore. It's a real shame when an update happens to a game or something has happened to the game, which means that I can't play it anymore. And whilst, yeah, I could sit and not do it for a while and come back to it in 6 months, I did kind of just want to get it finished rather than, because I know a lot of you were watching the series and I don't want to just leave you hanging for forever and ever and ever. I know how that would feel and just have to wait forever for a series to finish, and you'd probably forget what was going on and maybe not even come back and watch. So I thought it'd be better if we just get it finished now, and I have got other series on the channel sort of planned for when the game's released, but over the next couple of months or so I'm hoping there'll be a couple more series coming to the channel. So with that in mind, I thought I just want to get this done, really. Where your heart and you say, have we already done one of those? That looks really good on the blue. Yeah, so apologies if this feels like a little bit of a rush job to get these videos done. Just hampered. Heart sleeve. So yeah, my plan was, so I mean, this is the plan. Doing these is the plan and was the plan. But it was just going to be, it was going to be done on a slightly, maybe slightly less per video, as well as opening and, you know, and actually playing the game. But it is what it is. a bit wild. Let's go with that. We'll just call it I. It doesn't really matter what you call them. It's more just for my benefit. So we've got the one before is black. So we want a strong color just here, I would say. So we'll have the eye next to that. So we've got that there. Then we've got the blue one. So I think we'll go with another white t-shirt. Maybe another white and then maybe a red or something to finish. Let's go with the white one. Let's find something interesting. Keep calm and drink cold beer. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Keep calm and drink cold beer. And then we'll have a nice... Actually, no, we've had a red one already, haven't we? When we did the YouTube one, it's at the other end. But let's go with the green one. We haven't had a green t-shirt for a while. Something that goes well with a green t-shirt. That's a little bit too much, I think. You know, not the worst. Not the worst. Let's go with that. Can we just call this... We'll just call it plus then. I don't know what it means. Plus. Right, so that's all the t-shirts that need making, but that's all the t-shirts done. So we've got 3 fragrances. I'll put the white one here. Green one here. All right, let's make 3 fragrances and then I think we're done, aren't we? So we can have a drive to finish off that wholesale while they all make. Have a red bottle of something. Don't stop until you're proud. Bit of an odd fragrance name, but I quite like it actually. Smell proud. There we go. Smell proud. It's good. I think I've done a t-shirt the same thing off camera. I'll call it flower. I quite like that little image. The final one, our final design of this game. What color should we go for? Turquoisey blue, maybe? The final image, let's just choose one at random. Crazy cats. Okay, I think that is everything we need to make done. So I'm going to get all of these made. So we can go into designs. Right, where did we get up to? Done all those. Off camera. Right, we need these then. So I'm going to get... We'll have 3 of these. 3 of those. Get 3 of everything. Not that we need 3 of everything. What else have we just made? It's the fragrances, wasn't it? Wherever they are. Somewhere up here. We make a lot of t-shirts. Probably make too many t-shirts. I probably went a bit overboard with the t-shirt making, didn't I? Did that make? I think it flicked off before I had chance. There we go. Okay, I think that will do us. So if I quickly go through here, set these racks for our new fragrances. And by the time we get back from our wholesale, they should be done. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Some reason is now not letting me, there we go, not letting me pick it up, but it's finally let me. Right, have to edit. We'll put smell proud on here. Power. Crazy cats on the end. It's a shame we can't... Well, I might reopen just to end the video, but it's a shame we can't really maintain that. Just to finish. Right, where's the car? There it is. Oh, still juttering all over the place. Okay, I spared you the journey there. It actually got so bad that I crashed on the corner and had to reset the car. So it took a little bit longer to get here than expected. But it was jittering all over the... It was going backwards and forwards so much, I couldn't slow the car down, and then I got stuck on a lamppost, so... Oh, that's $135,000, though. So it looks like we're going to finish on about, well, pretty much 250,000. It's not too bad. We could have made $1 million. The game have behaved itself. Alright, I have a feeling that I'm going to put this bit out as well, so I'll probably see you back at the shop. So yeah, I had to skip that again to go back to the shop. Interestingly, this time, the camera was almost leaving the car. The camera kept going back so far, I was actually kind of riding in here, but it's just horrendous to look at. We should be about finished in here, though. They should be... I can't see what the restockers are doing, but they have started putting fragrance on the shelf, so we're getting close. They've done the t-shirt wall, so I think we can go on a little bit of a tour, can't we? And show off what we've done. In fact, what I might do, because it's better to see everything in the daytime, I think, is we'll skip to the next day when we first get the opportunity to. So I'll bring you back. Oh, there we go. I will not bring you back in the morning. I will bring you back right now. It's easier to see when it's when the sun comes up. So we'll start off by the shoes for our little tour of Thread Carefully. So if you remember, when we first started, we just had the very, very small shop, the one checkout, and that was it. And we just had our small factory. And this is what we have ended up with at the end of the series. Unfortunately, I was hoping this was going to be full of customers. We were going to be earning lots of money and doing all sorts of things, but you know the story. So we've got the mannequin here advertising one of our t-shirts. So we've got various different brands of shoes down here, places to try them on. Could do some mirrors, that would be nice, but it's one of those things. I was going to buy some statues to decorate the place, but I think I'm just gonna end. I don't think we'll well, maybe we'll add some at the end of this look around. This is our children's section, very colourful shoes, costing an absolute fortune. More shoes here. Then this is the beginning of all of our own designs. So these are all of the t-shirts that I have designed through the game. So we started off with those. Then we moved on to these with a couple of my own pictures. That sunset there is mine, and that's my alternate logo, which I may or may not be bringing to the channel. I have got a couple of others. I'm finally getting finalized with the logos, so expect some sort of channel rebrand soon-ish. Where we change the logo up and change the colours up a little bit. And then we've got what we've done since we've returned, so the last 3 episodes. And these are the t-shirts that we've designed to go along here. We've made some good ones. Well, I've made some good ones, I should say. I quite like some of them, not so much, but a lot of them, they've turned out all right. Then we've just got the regular licensed shirts, t-shirts and things, and obviously all the jeans and things that are licensed as well. We've got our fragrances that we've just made, which are still being restocked, but look quite nice. That looks really good, actually. It looks more like probably like an alcohol pop or something rather than a fragrance, but looks good. Looks good. I like those. Hopefully that one will get stocked soon. I've no idea where. I think it's coming out now. It might be coming out now. Anyway, so that's all of that. So we didn't design any of this, so we know what it all looks like, don't we? Then we've got our headsets, 2 different styles of headset we've done there. Smartwatches, some more fragrances that we did. And obviously the mugs. T-shirts from today. I think they look quite nice. I think today's efforts have been quite good, actually. I'm quite a fan of today's t-shirts. We've got a selection of caps, phone cases, and then we've got the bag selection here. So unfortunately, all face the wrong way round, so we've basically just got coloured bags. I can't believe I managed to do it 3 times, but I managed to put the logo on the side that doesn't face forwards of all of our bags. So I've got the channel logo on this one. We had the Aloha thing on this, but see if I can get it out so we can have a look at it. It should look like that, which looks quite nice, but unfortunately it faces the wrong way. Can't believe I managed to do that 3 different times, but I did. I've got that one on there. They all look quite nice. And we've got our other mugs there. The mannequins are all wearing our own t-shirts and what have you. We've got our changing rooms there. I think we did a good job with this. I think it's been a really nice playthrough. It's been a nice experience to design the store and design your own clothes. I wish there was a bit more to it, and I'm sure hopefully one day there will be. I did notice there's a rip-off version of this, or something like a rip-off version of this coming out. It's got a very similar name and looks almost exactly the same by a different developer. It's a bit odd, but yeah, there is a second version of this, but it's not by the same developer, because the developer of this said that he's not working on any other game at all. But yeah, there is a sort of second version of this, which who knows what that's going to be like, but it seems like a bit of a rip-off of the same game. But yeah, hopefully this keeps progressing. We might revisit it one day. This is the end of the series, so it's not sort of hanging on the channel like, yeah, we've still got that to do. The series is now done. We will, as I say, hopefully revisit it one day when there's updates and things and we can have a look at. Hopefully there'll be some customization with jeans, make your own jeans. Other things as well. Maybe we could start selling shorts and things like that, and some totally different, you know, dresses and I don't know, or just different types of clothes. Because we get men and women shopping in here, but they can only ever buy t-shirts and jeans. And there's not much variety, so hopefully hoodies, coats, that kind of thing, that would be all nice to come into the game. So yeah, some more variety of clothes would be good. More variety of shelving would be good. A better way of keeping stock, because at the moment, if we were open, the only way I can keep track of stock is by running to the shelf and having a look to see if it's there. And it's the same for in the stock room as well. You don't know what you've got until you see it run out. So a way of keeping track of stock would be nice. And some quality of life improvements with when you're setting things going. So you could choose everything you want to produce and just click produce once rather than produce on each item would be very good. So there's a lot of improvements that could be made to the game, but I've really enjoyed it. It's a shame we've had to end it without really playing it at the end. We've just designed and that's it. But that's been a bit out of my hands, unfortunately. But that has been Factory Outlet Simulator. I hope you have enjoyed the series. Part 1 of the series, up until the break was good. This final 3 episodes, personally, I feel has been a bit of a downer because we've not really been able to play the game, but it's the way it is. And that has been the series. So if you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave the video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.